Ruan Mei's at the station. Ooh. Call her and school here to discuss for some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. That she knows the person testing experience that was able to show Ruan some respect. You don't usually get many chances to see her.
I thought Member 4, Poka Kakamond, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back!
Of course! This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ruan Mei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ruan Mei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
That's like asking, is Herda a great person? The answer is obvious.
Herda's pretty into Ruan
Miss
Mei,
Ruan
man.
Mei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ruan Mei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Ooh, Ruan Mei.
There's someone next to the railway platform. And could she be...
There's nowhere.
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens. Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Oh my god, her voice actor is so good. Wait, why is Ruan Mei's voice actor so good?
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
Oh my god, her voice acting is so good. I really like her voice, man.
What do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them.
Who the hell is Stephen
An
Lloyd?
outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Ooh, which one should I pick, man? Nurturing life forms or biology? I'm just gonna say about something about nurturing life forms.
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. Huh? What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
Wait, what? I mean, I can kind of, yeah, it's kind I kind of expected this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected this. I don't even know how to answer this.
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
Oh,
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity.
I can't
As
tell.
the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well.
What
My
the sh-
apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
I don't even need to worry about the options anymore, right? Cause I can't even say what I want to say.
Does that bother you? I believe
Oh,
we will
she
be
can
able to
read my
befriend with
thoughts.
each other,
Never mind.
but
She
that needs
can.
time. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms. This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be. I do trust you.
What? What? That one word or that one short sentence with reply, man. Jeez.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances.
I'm always
I
the
entrust this
lackey,
to you.
man.
Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
Why am I always getting used by other people, bro?
Head back.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results?
Yep.
Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that. I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
I'll solve the space station's problems. So, I really can't say anything.
Oh, so it's only about her. I see.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
There are so many people. This seems to be the place.
Check out the disturbance option or try to create life. Ask around for information about Ruan Mei.
Molten cheese tart is
Oh.
the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy.
Oh my
2.
god, it's
Energize yourself.
it's a tomboy
Increase
voice,
your
man.
capacity for action and walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best. Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ruan Mei's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ruan Mei.
Okay. Who the hell is Stefan again? I don't know who the hell is Stefan.
Let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ruan Mei has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
Aren't we supposed to get stuff for... What? Use the function below to make graffiti. What? Bro, Asta's gonna kill me for making graffiti. What if I... Can I just add as much as I want to? Oh my god, you can! Oh my god, you can just add as much graffiti as you can. Oh, never mind, there's a limit. Oh my, that is so ugly. That is so ugly.
So this is the little life form Ruan Mei made?
Ruan Mei? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute, man. What the hell? That is so cute.
I am humbled to meet the Molten Cheese Tart.
That's the...
What are you frozen in place for?
How is that?
Oh, you don't understand the Honorable Tart.
How is
That's
that cheese tart?
No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses!
Actually made my voice.
That was way too risky.
Oh, Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ruan Mei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten Cheese Tart says, does Madame Ruan Mei recognize me as a masterpiece?
How I know?
Molten Cheese Tart says, Madame Ruan Mei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder.
Oh my god. All these creations is crazy.
Molten Cheese Tart.
Molten Cheese Tart is crazy.
There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ruan Mei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least
Why is it called Molten Cheese Tart in the first place?
We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
Why is it called Molten Cheese Tart? What? Why? I don't even know how to... I'm not gonna follow Molten Cheese Tart. I'm just gonna hate on him.
Heartless dessert. I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ruan Mei.
You! Shh! Quiet!
I just hating on Molten Cheese Tart.
Tart may have a crispy exterior, but deep down inside, it's incredibly sensitive and delicate. It's working so hard just to get Madame Ruan Mei's attention. You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable
What
Molten
the
Cheese Tart is
Ruan Mei's
believing that
naming,
people's lives
bro?
need to be
Why
optimistic.
are they all desserts?
They both hope to receive Madame Ruan Mei's recognition and have been working so hard.
What did Ruan Mei make desserts into?
Of course. It's not like we have any followers of gray bean paste here.
There's a war going on between
All those who
desserts.
came here to stir up trouble have been
What the
converted
fuck?
by us. They went from
Oh, that's so-
refusing molten cheese tart to loving it. This is called conceptual annexation of taste.
What the hell's going on, bro?
Puzzling. Despite molten cheese tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame Ruan Mei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love. Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops. That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
The fuck? What the fuck? Bro! I don't know how to feel about this, man. There we go. And of course it's a toilet. Of course it's a toilet. Cannot be put in at all. It's so cute! Ah, it's so cute, man. Confess, do you like molten cheese tarts? What the fuck? Ah, it's- Why is he so cute? He's so cute. Inviting you to join in. Flash down. Oh, she messaged me. Emergency.
You're here. Herta called Screwlam and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
You know, I low-key think she's hitting on the Trailblazer. I'm not joking. I low-key think she's hitting on the Trailblazer.
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters.
Yeah, I really think she's
Even
hitting on the
though she probably wouldn't care
Trailblazer.
anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Sure, why
Alright,
not? Sure.
Let's go.
Why am I attending that meeting even? What's the point? Can I even leave? I can't even leave the meeting room. I have a bad feeling about this, man. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hi, Ruan Mei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Why am I even here? I'm not even a genius. I was created by Kafka.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
Huh?
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Who's the 5th partner?
Yes, a 5th genius.
Who is it?
The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the Aeons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
But I don't know any.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening?
I am so
I'm member
confused.
number 83, Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
I am so confused.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free.
But how many geniuses are there, man?
Are you still in touch with her, Ruan Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Then why am I even here in the first place?
It's up to you.
Why am I here in the first place?
Alright, let me walk you out.
What's the point of me being here then?
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruan Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
I actually have. I'm pretty sure I have.
The simulated universe is my home.
I can't even answer this.
I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruan Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
What?
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come
What?
on. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done. No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there.
There are other zones in the space station, so Herta gave you permission to use this place. Let's do
There's
this.
much you don't know about the space station, and even more about Herta.
I mean,
But there
I
is
can kind of
some
guess.
information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-humanoid visitors, and has a shuttle that connects to outer space. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored.
Should we
Once
go
you're
straight to
back,
the
come
middle
find me on
then?
the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
I'm still very lost.
What would a sealed zone look like?
I know. Oh, we're going to a new. There's an animation for this. No way, bro. There's an animation just for this. Is something gonna happen? Something better happen. Oh, it's totally. There's no life here. There's. Is this supposed to be a horror? What? It's kind of funny. I'm not scared at all, man. I don't know if I'm supposed to be scared about this, but oh my god. Oh, the robot's right there. Hello. Buzz.
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz, Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz, to welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz, service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz.
Buzz.
Permission status. Madam Ruan Mei. Permissions granted. Madam Herta, fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Buzz. Buzz.
Buzz, I am a twin of the rice-frying robot. I am the leftover rice-frying robot.
Oh, I just realized Core Rice. I just realized the name.
Zone operation. Job of inorganic life forms.
It's named after food.
Welcome, Buzz. Visitor, how can I help?
Map.
Basement 1. Transit hub.
Map.
Buzz.
I want the map.
Basement 2. Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Buzz. Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor, what do you need? Buzz.
Incubator.
Conclusion. You cannot enter.
Oh, okay.
50%. Other paths are open.
I can't even enter.
Assessment. Seeking directions. Buzz. Suggestion. Proceed to basement. Locate records of cultivation path. Buzz.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident.
Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Oh, it's the cat. So cute.
This is the headache Ruan Mei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
Oh, it's just a different color emoji. It's so cute, man. Oh my god! It's grey bean paste. It's so cute. It's so cute.
I'm not one of Ruan Mei's recognized works.
It's so cute.
Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Oh my god, Ruan Mei, why do you just abandon your creations like this? It's so cute! Oh, it's so cute!
Why am I a failure?
Why am I crying at his sadness?
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay.
Ah, it's so cute.
I need to find a place
It's
for
so
this little one.
cute.
That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
It's so cute, man. Alright, let's just continue searching for clues.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Why is he becoming sad now?
Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. would Ruan Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
What's that then? What's that life form that is truly out of its reach? Accommodate Ruan Mei's creation. Beat the record. So exposure basking is proven to be an effective method to elevate
Sounds
negative.
fitting.
Grey bean
Stay
paste.
here for a bit.
Oh my god, that's so sad. It's just in a cage now.
Did something just open?
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ruan Mei has permissions.
Buzz.
Submit your ID. Buzz. Permissions granted. Buzz.
Buzz.
Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Oh, the chat service is it's not the one we're going
This
for.
function has been damaged. Buzz.
Alright, let's check the records.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is an emanator.
What does that even mean?
I cannot comprehend what an emanator is.
Then why are you trying to create it?
Others view them as the executors of the Aeons' power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Aeons than any other life form?
Ooh, that's some very dangerous territory you're going in, man.
I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths?
Ooh.
Of course there would be. Tazyron. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline.
Wait, this is quite recent if it's talking about the swarm
I
disaster.
will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen.
But she sounds like some mastermind, like some evil mastermind.
Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Oh, that's why she made us eat that.
Permission granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Let's check the records.
Ruan Mei. Buzz.
Also, Madame Ruan Mei is the only
Alien
one.
Species. Buzz.
Oh, alien species. Yeah, just
Plaster head. Buzz.
man with plus Sculum.
Seems like there's something new.
Sculum is here. Wait, did Sculum come?
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above. Huh? There's someone in the distance. Who is that?
It's a person. Why is there a person here? Wait, is that the emulator that Ruan Mei was trying? Oh, that's Dr. Ratio. Oh, mother. Bro, what the?
A genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question.
Why is he wearing that stone head?
This here.
He's talking to himself as well. What the fuck? Why is he here? Wait, that's the most random position for him to be in.
Something the matter?
What the fuck?
If that's
Bro,
the
what?
case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
I have so many questions. What the Number one, what the fuck are you... Bro, This is so... I'm getting like low-key creeped out now. Why are you here?
Considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament.
I don't even know my current
If a question
predicament.
is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us.
No, I'm here the entire
Never
day.
mind. Allow me to clarify something.
I have
know
time.
exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ruan Mei's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes.
Then do my job! Why?
That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs.
Can we switch our roles?
Very effective communication.
Why do you wear?
Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either.
Bro.
Real Ruan Mei's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go.
Yeah, he's definitely
Take the elevator
he's
and bear witness
definitely
to
part of the
this
genius society.
genius masterpiece.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
That's the incubator. Yo. Bro, this you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the arena from the Ultramaton. Is that how you call it? No, Ultramaton is the robot. The one event where it's like Pokemon. Yeah, the one event like Pokemon, like the arena area. Oh, this definitely is a boss fight or like something, man. Something of the sort. Is that honey? And it looks like it recently came out of the shell as well. Oh wow. Why did Ruan Mei create this?
You're a propagation clone? How can that be?
Paid for that.
Ow! That
1,000 wonders to raise your good omens.
I can't even fast forward this. This is what makes it 10 times worse. Oh, never mind, I can now.
Together as one. Welcome, customers.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't even have any weakness to him. I should have brought my Lune instead. Please. Zila can't die. Zila's the only one that can't.
Still fight. Let's be friends.
Yeah, if the game would tell me that what kind of... Okay, pretend nothing happened, Okay, let's continue. There's no way you can win this fight.
Rise! Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Just give up, Buck. I'm just saying in the story, right, I'm fighting this boss myself as a physical Trailblazer. Like, just think of how hard is it for me to fight right now.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
Yeah, he just watched the entire thing happen.
The threat is over. Time to get going.
Oh my god, this guy, bro. This guy.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ruan Mei.
Okay, Ruan Mei and Dr. Ratio, you They will hear from my lawyer soon. I'm surprised I can even manage that long.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important.
Look at my
What's
face.
important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
Mm.
How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
Bro.
Indeed, this is how I keep the distractions at bay. I have to admit
I
that
almost
research once
died
made me
and she
obsessed.
did not give a shit
But
about
it wasn't
me.
a good period in my life. Though now I navigate it much more smoothly. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Oh, wow.
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station. but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
Wow. Why would I want to forget
believe
you?
Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are.
Bro, that's it. This is how the mission ends.
Too sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me? I find that difficult to answer. I thank you.
She basically used me. No, she manipulated me and used me.
Upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
What the hell, bro? They're so cute, and she's gonna abandon them. Please take them with you. Please. But don't leave them in the space station, man.